Hello my beautiful noodles, it's me Nikki, aka Nikki Noodle, and today we are celebrating because we have hit 100 subscribers on this channel. Again, thank you all, I love you all so much. And to celebrate, today we're going to be creating the sim that you all got to vote on. So I ran a poll, actually quite a few polls, over on my community page as well as on Twitter on Friday, and I have all of those results in, and we're going to be creating a sim based on what you all voted for. I'm very excited to be celebrating this milestone with you all. I cannot thank you all enough for all of your support, and let's jump into creating this sim. Alright, so I am in Create a Sim. We are going to make our sim here. I have all the results written down so I know what I'm doing. And we're just gonna start with the name. Obviously I could not create a poll for like every name, so we're just gonna randomize it. We'll go ahead and do it 3 times. 1, 2, 3, Lorna. 3, Triplet. Alright, Lorna Triplet. Now I did in my polls ask about the body frame here, whether it be male or female, and 100% of you said to use a feminine body frame, so that is what we will be doing. And also 100% of you said to do she her pronouns, so we will be making a female sim. Also 100% of you said that she should be a young adult, so here we go. Lorna Triplet is going to be our female young adult sim. I'm not surprised that these are the results, because these are the types of sims I make all the time anyway, so I'm not surprised these are the results. I was kind of expecting more votes for like masculine body frame at the very least, just because I never make those types of sims, but I'm not gonna complain about it because this is what I know and it's what I do best. I'm also just going to randomize her traits here. Hates children, insider, and good. Lovely. I'm just gonna close my eyes and pick one. Oh, nope, didn't get one. Okay, knowledge. Computer whiz. Okay, perfect. So now let's get into what our poll results were. Actually, first I am just going to randomize like her skin tone and body type and everything. We'll just do it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay, she's cute. I was a little worried because I do have like the colorful unnatural skin tones, so that was a little bit concerning, but she looks cute. For our first poll result here, I did ask about skin details. I'm gonna go ahead and put the skin detail on first thing because I do that on all my sims anyway. But then I also asked about freckles and birthmarks, and then both or neither. And on Twitter, 100% of you said both, and over on YouTube, 67% of you said both. So we will be going with both freckles and birthmarks if it works, which I'm hoping it does, because I don't even know that it does actually work. So let's see here. I'm gonna just test it out. If I do that and then, okay, perfect, it does work. Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna go with, I guess, just this birthmark is perfect. And then we'll go with, I want to do like a little bit more noticeable freckles, so maybe like that. Perfect. And then while we're here, I'm also just going to do our eyelashes as well. We'll go with those. They're one of my favorite eyelashes. Okay, now the next question was, should my sim have tattoos or not? And over on Twitter, 67% of you said no tattoos, but on YouTube, 83% of you said yes to tattoos, and when I broke down the percentages with the number of votes, the majority of the votes from both sides was yes. So we will give her some tattoos, which I'm excited for because I oftentimes just don't give them tattoos. Like, not because I'm against it or anything, just because I don't see it on The Sims, so I don't think about it kind of situation. So I'm going to give her I want it to be like worthwhile, so I'm kind of thinking a sleeve. I hate the freezer bunny though on all of these. Or like the thigh one. Oh, it's a cow plant too. That's adorable. I've never seen this one. I'm gonna go with the cow plant, and then I'm gonna go with one of these sleeves. Maybe this one with the waves. That one looks nice. Alright, perfect. The next question was about eye color, and the options were light natural, like think blues and greens, dark natural, like dark brown or black, light fantasy, which I was picturing like lavender or light pink, and then dark fantasy, which would be like deep purples or reds. And over on Twitter, it was a three-way tie between light natural, dark natural, and light fantasy. But over on YouTube, we had an overwhelming majority for dark natural. So we will be doing a dark color, and I'm thinking dark brown, like this. That's very pretty. So we'll do that. Okay, next up, I asked you about hair color. And this is where we get into a little bit of a pickle. Because on Twitter, 67% of you said fantasy colors, and 33% said dark brown or black. But on YouTube, 50% said dark brown or black, 33% said fantasy, and 17% said blonde or light brown. And when I broke down the votes, like the number of votes and the percentages, it actually was a tie between dark brown / black and fantasy. So I'm gonna do my best to incorporate both. And then we actually also had another tie with the hair length. So on Twitter, 67% of you said medium length and 33% said long. And on YouTube, 43% said medium and 57% said long. And that ended up also being a tie between medium and long. So I'm gonna do my best to fulfill everybody's request. So we're going to try to do something that's medium to long, that is dark and fantasy colors somehow. I'm going to have to look at what I have in terms of these streaks and like dip dyes, I think. Because that's going to be the only way that I can really see getting in the fantasy as well as the dark colored hair. So I'm thinking we can either do, where is it? This one from Get Famous in like a dark black and then dip dye it fantasy colors. And it's kind of between medium and long, I guess. That might be our best option though, because then we can do like this and have it be both dark as well as the fantasy colors. So I think that's what I'm going to do, and I'm thinking a light pink for this. That's perfect. So I hope that is satisfactory for everybody who voted for either medium or long hair and the dark or fantasy colored hair. Alright, next I asked if our Sim should wear glasses. On YouTube it was split 50-50 between yes and no, but over on Twitter it was unanimously no. So we're not going to be adding glasses to our Sim today. And then I asked about jewelry, and on both Twitter and YouTube, the majority of you all said yes to jewelry. So we will be doing that. So I'm thinking for this, we'll just do like earrings and thinking maybe these fairy ones because they go with her pink hair. That's very, very pretty. And then we'll do a necklace of some sort. I always like that one. That's very pretty. And then we'll do also a like a bracelet, I think. I might do this one. Alright, you can't see it yet, but we'll be able to see it in a minute. Okay, and then next I asked about makeup, and again, both on Twitter and YouTube, the majority of you all agreed that she should have natural makeup. So we'll go ahead and do that now. I'm gonna use this eyeshadow. It's my favorite eyeshadow ever. I don't think I'm gonna do eyeliner just because we are trying to stay a little more natural. Might just add a tiny bit of color to her cheeks. I typically do natural looks on my Sims anyway, so I'm glad you all voted this way because I would not know what to do if I had to do a glam look. This lipstick is usually what I go for more natural looks, but that's not working for me. Maybe like one of these nude ones. It's gonna have to be like the exact right shade though, or else it's gonna look strange. I don't like that either. Maybe something like this. That's not working for me either. That's way too glamorous. These are just not working for me. Something about it is not working. Maybe if I just turn the opacity down some, that helps. Yeah, we'll just call that a day. And then, okay, finally, this is the last question I asked you all, is her clothing style. So the options were cottagecore, preppy, emo/goth, and sporty. And again, over on Twitter, it was a three-way tie. But on YouTube, our tiebreaker came in and we are going to make her cottagecore. So I'm thinking definitely a dress. And I think our best option for this is going to be to filter by packs because obviously cottage living would work. Even like seasons could work. Cats and dogs could work. Paranormal could work, kind of. Nifty knitting, tiny living, maybe. Laundry day could work. And we'll include kits. And then I also want to see the custom content stuff I have too. Okay, so the first thing that came into my mind with cottagecore, you can't see custom content with all this stuff. Well, that was a waste of my time then. The first thing I thought of was this dress that I have that is custom content. Or there's also this dress that is also custom content that's super cute and I've never used it. So I might go with this one because it is really adorable. That color is so cute. That's also really cute. Yeah, I'm thinking this swatch. It certainly does not go with like her hair and her tattoos, but you know what? I am vibing with it. Let's see, what are the most like cottagecore shoes? These maybe, or the Mary Janes could work with like, or those could work. Thinking the Mary Janes with like some little frilly socks, which of course we don't have just plain white frilly socks, but I like to use these little guys for situations like this. I'm also just gonna add some fingernails to her. And I think she is done. This is Lorna Triplet. She's super cute, but definitely has her own sense of style, I would say. And I hope she fits up to you all's standards when you were voting. I hope she fits the criteria that you all voted for well enough. So anyway guys, I hope you had fun making this sim with me. I really enjoyed it, and I loved getting the interactions from you all. If you want to do another video like this in the future, leave a like so that I know you enjoyed it. I would love to do more videos based on like your interactions, whether it be making a sim, it could be building a house, even I'm open to other games, you all controlling them. That'd be super fun, and I love just having that interaction with you all. But anyway, with that, this is where I'm going to be leaving it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to join my community of noodles and be involved with future videos, hit that subscribe button down there. Everybody is welcome and very loved. If you want to find me anywhere else on the internet, all of my socials will be in the description below. I just want to say thank you all again for 100 subscribers. It means the absolute world to me. And with all that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day or week ahead of you. Bye guys.